It's time for Ryan's Roses, a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you don't know what to do, you're between a rock and a hard place, this is the segment we try and give you peace of mind. Danielle, how are you?
Hey, hi, I'm okay.
Well, thank you for writing to us. I don't know if we've done one like this before. You notice a large amount of money missing from your husband's 401k?
That's correct.
How much?
Well, put it this way. Last year we had close to 50,000.
Yeah.
And right now we have 15,000.
Wow. So it just it vanished without explanation, huh?
Yeah.
Did you talk to your husband about it?
Yeah, I did. I confronted him. Because
What did he say about that?
Well, he says that he thinks they made a mistake. That, he said he was going to give them a call. He was going to find out that
somehow $35,000 just disappeared?
Yeah, that's all he's saying.
Was he upset about it? You think
not really.
You know what I mean, sis? You'd be emotional about that. I'd be really irked about that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But he just seemed really cagey, and he just changed the subject. And
he's trying to cover something up.
That's how I feel, yeah.
So you feel, based on what I read here, you feel like he's leading a double life?
I think so, yeah, because it's just I know he's saying this to me, and he's just lying to my face because my heart just keeps going to it, just keeps thinking, where is that money? We had 50,000 last year, 15 now. I mean, it's just weird. And I've been with him for 8 years.
Do you have a hunch? Do you have a hunch about who it might be?
I have no clue.
Wow.
So was it a mistake, or is he leading a double life? That's the question. Something doesn't feel right to me. How about you, Cicely?
No way. That doesn't just happen. You don't lose whatever.
It's $35,000.
I was trying to do the math.
You might drop a penny.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can't find a quarter for the Coke machine, but
right.
$35,000?
And he was so nonchalant about it, too. He's like, it's probably an error. I'll call tomorrow. Like, I would be freaking out.
How long you been married?
8 years.
Kids?
Yeah. 2.
Okay. All right. 8 years. Kids, 2. I'm just making notes. So what we're going to do is we're going to call him next, okay? And we're going to get him on the phone.
Okay.
Danielle, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, I give you permission to call on Kiss FM. My husband.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Steve?
Yeah, this is Steve. Max is calling.
Hi, Steve. My name is Julia. I'm actually calling from Sweet Buds and Roses. We're a new flower shop here in Cerritos. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm just calling because we're doing a promotion this week, and we're giving out free flowers. You've actually been selected to receive a free dozen roses today, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. We can get them out by lunchtime, and they're absolutely free.
I don't remember entering anything for any of the free roses. I don't.
Oh, that's, we get all of our information. You might have purchased something on the internet in the past 18 months and clicked to receive promotional offers, and that's how we get all of our from our database.
Oh, okay.
I don't need any credit card information from you. They're absolutely free. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note, and we can get them out this afternoon. And if you like them, just, refer us to friends and family. We're just trying to get the word out about our new flower shop.
I appreciate it, but I think I'm going to have to pass on that.
Oh, are you sure? I mean, they're absolutely free. You can don't you have like a girlfriend or a wife you can send them to?
I'm not okay with kind of just throwing any kind of information over to anybody that I'm not 100% sure of. I appreciate it though.
Well, we're new in town. We're called Sweet Buds and Roses. You can drive. We're actually right off the 605 here in Cerritos. I can give you our address if you want to come by. You can actually pick them out yourself.
No, I really appreciate it, but I'm gonna have to pass. I'm not. I'm okay.
Hey, Steve, this is her colleague who works at the same shop. We're just curious. We're looking at your file. were wondering why your 401k went from $50,000 down to $15,000. It seems surprising.
What? Wait.
Well, we have a file on you, and I just noticed here, it stood out to me that you have a 401k, but it went from $50,000 to $15,000 suddenly. That seems strange. Is everything okay?
I'm a little curious how a Rose Shop has my personal banking information.
We're part of a new generation. By the way, for training purposes, you're on the air. You're on the radio right now. We just started. We've got a lot of high-tech data. We have a lot of data, and one of the things that we spotted was your 401k. It disappeared, $50,000 down to $15,000.
Yeah, did you get that checked out?
What happened?
Whoa, wait. This is I'm on the radio with this?
That's correct.
I'm not okay with my 401k info or anything. That's my personal info.
Your wife is on the line, too.
What?
Danielle.
Wait, Danny, what's going on here, Danny?
I mean, I just want to know where that money went.
Wait, so you call a radio station?
Yeah,
or
but that's
a
not the
shop?
point.
What
Steve, she thinks you're leading a double life. Are you seeing another woman, Steve?
No, I'm not seeing.
So where'd the cash
woman.
go?
What?
So where'd it go, bro? Where'd the money go?
Where'd
the money go?
It helped to pay a friend. What does it matter?
It helped to pay a friend. What service did that friend provide?
I don't think it's really anybody's business to be out there. It was something that I did for a friend, and it was surgery that they had to get, and I wanted to help them out. Was this friend a female? Yes. What kind of procedure did she have? Damn it! Was there an augmentation? Yes. It was a boob job. Okay,
what?
It was a boob job. There.
So just so we're clear, and your wife is dropped. Her phone dropped. So you bought another woman breasts and didn't tell your wife? You can't do that, Steve. That's not the way it works. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's my money, and it was something I cannot buy another woman breasts when you're married.
It's not your money when you're married.
Steve, how could you possibly think that that's okay? This is your 401k money. You don't buy. I got a lot of friends. We have a lot of. You don't buy another woman when you're married. You don't buy another woman breasts. I don't have a problem with it. I did not have a problem with it. It's like, bro, your wife, if she were on, can we get? Did she drop? What did she go over the hill? I got to get his wife back, Danielle. Let's get her. She's going to be going nuts right now. Steve, how can you possibly, in your own head, justify buying boobs for another woman when you're married? I did it for a friend. Why did you do it? It was something. To your benefit. To your benefit.
Is your wife friends with her as well?
Are you going to see these boobs a lot? It's not to your benefit. So you bought breasts for another woman that you will not benefit from. I don't buy it at all.
No way. And does your wife know her?
My wife knows her, yeah. All right.
Oh, so then why not tell her?
Your wife is back. Danielle?
Hi.
So we just found out your husband bought boobs for another woman.
What?
Yes. I'm telling you.
Wait.
$35,000 worth of breasts.
You paid... Not Samantha. Did you pay for Samantha's boob job?
It was something that I did for a friend.
Who's Samantha?
Samantha is an old friend of mine. And Danny knows her.
Are you sleeping with her?
No.
Let me tell you something, Steve. If you and I were married and you bought boobs for someone else, I'd be very upset.
If you bought anything for someone else with that amount of money.
Well, life or death surgery, I'd be okay with. But if you bought another woman boob, and Steve, you and I have been married, right? And we do what we do.
8 years, 2 kids.
We've been together 8 years, Steve, you and I. And you go and you buy boobs for Tanya, it would bother me.
And then you lied to me about it. You tried to make me sound like I'm crazy.
Steve.
You and I, Danny, will talk about this, but you and I will talk about
you and I will talk about this, Steve. We will all talk about it.
This isn't something that I need to express with a road shop or a radio or whatever. You do, Steve. I'm going to let you go, but Danielle, I need you to call me back this week and let me know what's going on here, okay?
Okay.
Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You cannot buy boobs for another woman if you're married.
No.